Welcome back into another week of Coach's Corner. The Sioux City Explorers, they're coming down to the final few weeks of the regular season, still very much in this playoff race. Manager Steve Montgomery is joining us today, and you're in your 9th season now with the Sioux City Explorers. Each year, of course, bringing something different, but how would you best describe what this year's crew has brought to the table?
It's really been a roller coaster. I mean, 8 of 9, but early, 8-game winning streak, kind of in the middle of the season. But really, the one thing that really summarizes our season this year has been injuries. We haven't been healthy since game 11 of the season. So from game 11 till now, we've had someone on the disabled list, not available to us and such. So, my hat's off to Bruce Fishback, our trainer, because he's been really busy this year.
Well, and they've kind of said it right there. They've played in so many close games, sometimes coming up on top, sometimes not having the results they want. But regardless of the outcome, they pick it back up, never hanging their heads. Where does that strong mindset come from with this group, do you think?
Well, I think it's the competitive nature. Us coaches, we want a culture, we want a belief. We established that early in spring training that we are here to win baseball games and help you move on. And we try to explain to them that, Major League Baseball isn't going to come out and watch a team that's, 30 and 70. They're going to want the teams that are 70 and 30. So I think almost half our games have been decided by 2 runs or less. So we've been in a lot of ball games and just got to keep fighting until the end here and try to secure a playoff spot.
You hear the words a lot, find a way, thrown out in this dugout. Saw it a lot, especially in this series with Kansas City. How did you see them live that out, especially in extra innings and walk-offs and all?
Yeah, it's a never give up. They never give up. They try to find a way. And even on Sunday, the game didn't, obviously, first time we've been shut out all year. We lose 4-0. Every inning was try to find a way. And I think that's a mantra of this team is just find a way, find a way. We know we're not going to be an offense that's going to go out there and go 7, 8, 9 runs in an inning, right? We're going to chip away, and rely on our pitchers to keep us in the ball game. And, in that series, I probably lost a good couple months off of my life just because of how nip and tuck those games were. But you know what? The guys found a way to get it done, and a great series win.
And something special about this league. These guys come from all over. A lot of them have their own unique stories. As someone who's been here a couple years now, what would you say makes the American Association so special?
It's a hodgepodge of everybody, like you said. I mean, we have people from all over the world that join us, but what makes it special for me is stories that, 9 guys since the end of 2016 have donned this uniform and have made their major league debuts. Organizations giving up on these guys. We identify them, we bring them in, we fix their, deficiencies per se, and then we sell them back. And to see them live out their dream and know that we were a part of that dream and we gave them that second chance, it just makes it very fulfilling.
And kind of going off of that, from a manager's perspective, it's a long season, 100 games plus maybe the postseason, those long bus rides. But like you said, to see these players overcome whatever it might be, is that part of what makes this so fulfilling for you two as a manager? It
does. It's fulfilling. It's overcoming adversity. It's easy to give up. It's easy just to say, okay, I've been released. I'm going to go get a normal job and go out in the real world, right? And these guys come in every single day. They work hard at it. What people don't see is that guys are there at 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon putting in extra work for that night's game. So you figure 1 o'clock, they're putting in a 9, 10, 11-hour day. So it's rewarding in that aspect. But to see those guys make their major league debuts and then to call us and tell us you were the main reason why, it's just, it makes you want to do this job and makes it very fulfilling.
Very special for sure. Last season, you become the winningest manager in Sioux City Explorers history. Like we said, 9 seasons now. When you reflect back on the journey, what comes to mind of your time in Sioux City?
Oh, man, that's a good question. Great players, probably even better people. I couldn't do it without a support system. And my support system from day one has been Bobby Post, my pitching coach. He's been with me every single step of the way. Every, 9 seasons, so you figured 900 games, right? He's been there 900 games. I couldn't be in this position without him. Obviously, ownership, taking a chance on me, as a young pitching coach in the league, and the fans and my host families. I mean, it's everything. Everyone else deserves the credit. You know, I've lost however many games, and the players have really won that many games. So just great players, even better people, and the community has really opened their arms to me and taken me in, and this is my second home, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
We're coming up on an exciting time of the season here, this final push, a lot of great baseball to be played. What are you hoping to see in this final month of this season?
Well, hopefully some champagne being popped and playoff spot being earned. But, you know, our goal is every year to play competitive or meaningful baseball in August. That's been accomplished. So our next set of goals is to punch a playoff ticket. That's what we're going to try to do. It's going to be a tough stretch. We have a lot of playoff teams in this month of August. So it's going to make for some exciting baseball out at Lewis and Clark. And you know, hopefully the fans can come out, watch these guys, because, you know, you never know who could be the 10th, you know, that gets that major league shot.
Definitely. Well, he said it there. A lot of baseball at home in August as well. Of course, that's all down at the Lewis and Clark box office. Steve Montgomery, thank you so much for joining us on Coach's Corner.
Thanks for having me, Amber.